The weather is getting colder. I'm getting pelted by acorns every time I go out and feed the animals. A hurricane is battering the southeastern US and is headed my way. And we're seeing a lot more combines on the roadways. Yeah, that's right, it's harvest season. Very exciting time for everybody, and we know that there are a lot of farmers on the move this time of year. So AGDAILY's New Ground video series caters just to you and hopes to give you a nice, quick, and down-to-earth look at everything that's happening in the world of agriculture. We'll start with the high-tech news of the week. Gus Automation has announced the industry's first and only autonomous herbicide orchard sprayer. Of course, it's called Herbicide Gus, and it's available at select John Deere dealers. The sprayer removes the driver from the vehicle to eliminate exposure to any chemical being sprayed. A single operator can monitor any combination of up to 8 Gus, Mini Gus, or Herbicide Gus sprayers on a laptop computer from the safety of their own vehicle. Herbicide Gus is 23.5 feet long, 6.5 feet tall, and ranges from 8.3 to 19 feet wide depending on the boom extensions. The goal, of course, is to increase productivity, improve precision and efficiency, and reduce operational and labor costs. Jack Daniel's, one of the most popular whiskey companies in the world, has upset a lot of farmers in and around the Lynchburg, Tennessee area. Because Jack Daniel's has decided to partner with an energy company. And now a lot of its distillers' spent grains are going to go toward the energy company rather than being used as a cattle feed byproduct. Local farmers rely on the affordable distillers byproduct, which they call slop, to feed their livestock, and Jack Daniel's plan would lead to some significant reductions in how much is available for producers. The feeder cow program currently serves about 100 local farmers and has been in place for decades. It is a way for the distillery to unload a byproduct that would be costly to otherwise dispose of in an environmentally friendly manner. Some estimates put access to slop at about a $40 million value to the farmers in and around Lynchburg. There are tons of questions lingering for how all of this will play out, including whether the timeline is actually going to line up, and whether the energy company will deliver on the efficiency and on a quality fertilizer product, both of which they've promised. You can go a real deep dive into this story on agdaily.com and read all about it. Back in August, the United Farm Workers Association led a 24-day, 355-mile demonstration march across California in the hopes of urging the California governor to sign a bill that would make it easier for farm workers to organize a union. Governor Gavin Newsom hemmed and hawed for the past month, but finally he signed Assembly Bill 2183 just this week. The bill allows workers to choose if they want to vote at a physical location, or vote by mail, or by dropping off a ballot card at a local labor office. Farm workers would be able to receive assistance in filling out and returning their representation ballot card as long as the person assisting them co-signs it and it is returned to the labor office in a sealed and signed envelope. The long demonstration march and the subsequent vigil that's been taking place through all of September seems to have paid off for these farm workers. Pink pumpkins have been popping up on farms and across Facebook, all in the name of breast cancer awareness, funding, and support. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Each year in the US, the CDC says there are about 264,000 cases of breast cancer diagnosed in women and about 2,400 in men. Close to 42,000 women and 500 men die in our country each year from the disease. So if you start to see a lot about pink pumpkins in the coming weeks, know it's for a good cause. Well, that wraps up this episode of New Ground. Stay tuned to agdaily.com, AgDaily TV, and all of our social channels to stay up to date on all of the happenings in the world of agriculture. And now with harvest season here, please, if you're out there, stay safe.